Hello, my name is Shannon Swanson, and I'm the developer that created the Foy Trent Dog Shows website. And this is a video tutorial of the what I'm calling the Pick a Class page. This page I'm the most proud of. There was a lot of work that went into this page, and I want to demonstrate all the features that you can do on here. It definitely can be a little overwhelming the first time you see it, but once we go through what you can do, I think you'll really like the page also. So the first thing to note is that you can scroll through here and check any of the classes that you're interested in this show. And if you scroll to the bottom, you can see here, it asks you the question like, look, how would you like your armband and judging program to be delivered? You have options of email or mail, and then once you've selected some items, some classes, you can click on pay or you can register for another dog. So let's go through some of the features though. Let's scroll back up to the top. One thing that you can do is a lot of people, especially if you know what classes are for each event, you may be like, well, it's missing some. Well, what's going on here? Well, if you click on this checkbox here, it says show ineligible events and classes. If you click on that, it will actually list all of them out, and it will blur or disable the ones that you're not eligible for, and it will also tell you why. So here the dog that we registered for is too old to be eligible for any of the puppy classes. So it says age not eligible. If we had registered a puppy that was between 6 and 9 months, this would be enabled and the other two would still be disabled. Right here, the junior age, if you went and registered a junior, which we did, it will check the age and only enable the ones that the junior is eligible for. So that's what's happened here. And then it goes down the same list here. That's the same thing. Oh, yeah, right here. So this one, we registered for a Border Collie, and this event is for just Cocker Spaniel only. So the whole event is just disabled. And so that's what this looks like. So you can see here that there's a couple of events, like this one's for Boston Terrier. And so Border Collies aren't eligible for this one for obvious reasons. And so it just hides it. And clearly, if we had registered for a Boston Terrier, this whole area would be available to click. And so, yeah, so you can see all the classes that are available for the show. So now, let's go back and let's uncheck this because it's a little overwhelming. And let's just say, like this particular cluster is for several days. And let's say you were like, look, I want to just register for open on every day. And that's all I really care about. So you can just simply type in this filter class box and you just type in, start typing in open. And you can see with just 2 characters, we were able to filter down just all the opens for each one of these events. And so now I can just simply click on open. It brings up here the what you have clicked on, open, and the amount, and then the total. So we can keep clicking all the opens. And then let's say that our junior was going to basically show on one of these days. So we're going to click on junior. And then there you can see there is the junior right there. And there's the amount. So the junior is free in this case. And then you can see that's been selected. So if we take off the filter, then you can see here the ones that have been selected. So yeah, that's the Pick a Class page. Make sure you scroll to the bottom and select the email or mail options. Also note that if there is a jump height on one of these classes, you'll get a drop down box right here that will ask for the jump height. And so you just click it and select it. Also, if there's a division on one of these classes that we've selected, you'll get another drop-down box that's right next to the class that you selected. so you can select your division. So those are the two scenarios that may come up, that there's drop-down box that you'll need to select for. That's pretty much about it. You can register for another dog, and what that will do is, by clicking on that, that will get you to the beginning of the picking an owner page. And so you can start the process over again to register another dog. And what that'll allow you to do is you can make one payment for multiple dogs. So that really benefits like professional handlers, or if you just have a couple puppies or dogs from the same litter that you want to show at the same time. You can just make one payment, and how you do that is just register another dog, and that will just take you through the process again. That's it. I hope you like it. Thank you so much.